Howdy.
At this point, we consider ourselves pretty knowledgeable about Universal.
Yeah, I mean, I would argue that we know a decent amount.
Except for one specific area, and that is Toon Lagoon. So today, we are going to test ourselves with some Toon Lagoon trivia, but specifically questions about Popeye the Sailor and Dudley Do-Right.
And you may be wondering why would we choose two random characters like that, and it's because they both have water rides. And now you may be wondering, what do water rides have to do with anything? And that's because we both agree that negative repercussions are a good motivator. So what we've done is we've compiled a list of 10 trivia questions, 5 on Dudley Do-Rides and 5 on Popeyes. And we're gonna ask each other the questions, and if you get them wrong, you have to ride one of the water rides.
Like Tyler mentioned, we did both come up with trivia questions for each other, but only one of us is going to play this little trivia game today. And the way we're going to decide who it is by guessing the wait time on a ride. So, what ride do you want to use?
I mean, we have to use Ripsaw at this point. we're like right here. So I'll even let you pick.
Okay.
And the loser rides the rides.
Okay.
So does it end in a 0 or a 5?
I'm going to say the wait time ends in a 0 right now. 0.
Oh, it hurts.
I lose.
It hurts. How does it feel?
I should have checked the app and cheated. What are you doing?
Getting my questions.
Do you have like a physical copy of your questions? No, I just did mine like digitally. They're on my phone.
Yeah, but the problem with that is I have your like passcode for your phone, and you have mine. You could have gotten on there and cheated.
I wasn't gonna cheat.
Well, I mean, I know all your questions because I cheated. I'm just kidding, I didn't, but this is way safer. Bulletproof. Little, you can see I've got them. I can't show them too much because now you will cheat. But yeah, physical copy. Kinko's will never go out of business.
Are you ready to play like Who Wants to Be a Wet Person Millionaire thing?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Okay, so I start off with a really easy one.
We'll see.
And it is about Dudley Do-Right.
Okay.
So, what show is Dudley Do-Right originally from? A, The Lone Ranger. B, The Jetsons. C, The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. Or D, The Three Stooges.
Okay, I don't think it's the Jetsons because that's futuristic. I don't think it's the Three Stooges because I don't think that's like a cartoon. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go with A, The Lone Ranger.
You are wet. You are wrong. So it's the Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. I honestly thought you would know that.
Never heard of it.
That's kind of a part of Universal, you know. Bye.
I feel like my clothes got like several pounds heavier. I was in the very front seat.
Yeah, we saw you. I got video of you coming down there. You actually put your hands up.
I did. It was fun. I'm just soaking wet.
All right, so I'll give you an option.
Okay.
I can ask you another question about Ripsaw. Like, I have them in an order, but I can just like knock them out of order. Or we can go over to
Popeyes and Blutos?
Yeah, Popeyes and Blutos.
Let's go over there.
You want to switch it up?
I do. I want to switch it up.
Best of luck. I like it. Okay, so we are just outside of Wimpy's now.
Yes, we are.
And I will give you your first Popeyes trivia question.
Let's go.
In the ride story for Popeyes and Blutos, Popeye is trying to get his best girl back from Bluto.
Okay.
What's his best girl's name? Like I said, these are easy. A, Sweepy.
Okay.
B, Olive Oil. C, Alice the Goon. Or D, the Sea Hag.
Okay, so I don't think it's the last two because those names are wild. Also, the ship is called Olive, so I'm gonna guess that it's Sweet Pea. Like, that sounds like a name that you would call your best girl.
You were so close. Like, you tried to logic it and you out-logicked yourself. It is definitely Olive Oil. Bye.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Those first two questions were kind of softballs. I thought Anna would get them very easily. And so now I'm worried about the rest of the day. Like, I don't even know if we'll have enough time. Because she's not off to a great start. Maybe she'll get some lucky guesses. But y'all know where I'm headed. I'm going up on me shipped olive. Because there's some water cannons where I can squirt in. Okay, so slight change of plans. They were closed off, but like I said, I thought those first 2 questions were pretty easy. Leave us a comment in the comment section. Like, after we get done, let us know how many of them that you knew, because I'm curious if I made this too hard. I thought it was pretty easy, but I'm curious to see what you all think. Hope that wasn't her.
So, you just had to call me from like Universal's phone?
Yeah, so I had to go to the stand like across from Wimpy's, and I asked the team member, I was like, do you have a phone? I lost my husband, he has mine, I was on a water ride, and she had to call a manager to bring a phone out so I could call you.
I'm sorry, so...
I'll keep my phone from now on.
Thank you to Universal. That's helpful to know that if you ever need that.
Yes, if you get lost, just ask a team member and they'll get a phone for you.
However, what happened was, so I went up there, I was going to shoot you from Me Shipped Olive.
Yeah.
Those are closed. So I came down here.
And you must have missed me.
Because I wanted to get you, I wanted to like, that thing over there.
Yeah.
I wanted that, just like, I wanted to see that forerunner. You got some, the top of your head's still pretty dry.
Yeah, well, I took my hat off. And just let my hair get a little wet. Yeah, that's about the only dry spot on me. But it was fun. It's a walk-on too, so.
Well, so that must be why I missed you. But yeah, that's why.
Found you.
Did you say your pants were falling down because they're so wet?
They're falling down.
Did you not wear a belt?
I didn't. Like these fit
You
me.
didn't want to wear like a leather belt and ruin it?
No, I didn't.
Probably smart.
But they're so heavy from all of the water. I think blue jeans may have been a mistake. But
there's a lot of mistakes here. So I talked to them while you were gone.
Okay.
Those first 2 questions you were supposed to get right. Like, you haven't gotten off to a great start, but I know there's a lot of people out there that are bad starters, but they finish strong. So,
fingers crossed.
I'm hoping that you finish strong.
Which branch of the U.S. military did Popeye serve in?
What are my options?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Multiple choice. The next 3 are fill in the blank. No, I'm just kidding. You're good. So, the question, A, the Marines.
Okay.
B, Air Force. C, the Navy. Or D, the Army.
Okay, I'm like 99% sure that he was in the Navy, so I'm gonna go with C. Was that C?
Ooh, you're wet. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are actually, you got one right.
Yay!
Ooh, that one's tough. So I'll do this one. What actor played Popeye in the 1980 live-action movie?
Oh God.
This one's not that bad.
Okay.
So, A, Steve Martin. B, Mel Brooks. C, Robin Williams. Or D, Bill Murray.
I feel like you might be trying to lead me astray with your emphasis on C there, but I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say C, Robin Williams.
I gave you the right answer.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
You make me feel bad because you said you were cold.
It's a little chilly. If you guys are enjoying this little challenge that I'm in right now and you want to see more videos like this and maybe see Tyler have some kind of challenge that he does next time, give this video a thumbs up.
Okay, let's just get into the question.
Let's do it.
Okay. These last 2 are kind of hard, I'll be honest.
Oh gosh, okay.
What kind of magical pet does Popeye have? A rock, and not Dwayne Johnson. Just a normal rock.
Okay.
B, a Jeep. C, a stick. Or D, a bucket.
A pet? One of these is a pet?
That is how, when I Googled it, it read. I'll be honest, I don't know the answer to this one either.
Okay,
I mean, I do because I've got it on the sheet.
Okay, the only thing that I've ever heard of being like a quote-unquote pet before is a rock, so I'm gonna say a rock.
And that is where you are incorrect.
What's the answer?
It's a Jeep. You know, beep beep the Jeep. I don't know what its name was. I have no idea. but the Jeep just cost you a ride. So this time I'm gonna wait for you over here
Okay.
to film you. Make sure you wave to the people.
Okay. I will wave.
Okay, I think this one's her. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, please. Please. Please.
How can you not absolutely love to see it? These cartoons are from, like, I don't know, 50s. They might be older than that, 60s. I don't know. These were always going to be hard for Anna or I to get, so I'm really glad that I won the bet in the beginning. But as hard as they are, I have one question coming up for Dudley Do-Right that it's just, I don't know if anybody could get it other than the person that it is. So I'm excited to see her reaction when I read that one.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you see that thing like drench me?
Yeah, I was hoping for a more direct shot.
Yeah,
Like, I was hoping it'd really just drown you. It got you good enough, though.
it did. I'm soaked.
I just had you open up the questions. You could look at the answers.
I did not look at them.
I said you could have, though.
I could have.
I was trying to give you a little out. So, are you ready for... This is the last question.
For this ride, yeah.
For this ride. Yeah, you're riding it again. Okay, so... In Popeye the Sailor, what creatures did the sea hag use for labor? Was it A, goblins, B, ghouls, C, ghosts, or D, goons? 25% here.
I'm gonna go with goblins?
Yeah, and we are wrong.
What's the correct answer?
Goons. And if you were to look back, I asked you a question earlier. And one of the answers was Alice the Goon. If you remember that,
Alice.
you could have just used context clues, but instead, you're going swimming.
Let's go.
I am starting to feel a little bad. However, there are still 4 more questions.
There are 4.
They are very easy, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
What was that?
Nothing.
Are you ready? 4 more questions.
Born ready.
And they are softballs, every one of them.
All right, I'm
Okay?
ready. Get these right.
You can go home and take a nice hot shower.
I can't wait.
It's going to be so easy. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
In the credits of the 1999 Dudley Do-Right movie, who is listed as the props assistant? A, Aaliyah Naaman. B, Kenny Gibbs. C, Vivian Bauman. Or D, Grant Swain.
Are you kidding me right now? D.
Incorrect. Everyone knows it's Aaliyah Naaman. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right.
Okay. If you knew that one, you're either a liar or you're Aaliyah. And hi, Aaliyah. So I'm actually going to walk through the queue with Anna this time because I need B-roll for the next question. If she pays attention, I'm kind of giving her the answer. So, she's right here in front of me. I don't know if she can hear me.
Have fun.
All by myself.
Seating 1 rider per seat.
Howdy.
I gotta start getting some right.
So we just did something in the queue
Okay.
because I walked with you, right?
Yes.
In the Ripsaw Falls queue, there's a there are fake movie posters for all of the following movies,
Oh,
except
I think I might know this one.
Silence of the Lambs, A, B, E.T., C, Star Wars, or D, King Kong.
King Kong. I saw the rest of them.
Okay, so you were actually paying attention.
I was.
All right, that makes me actually happy.
I really like the movie posters. They're funny, so I was looking at them.
Who is Dudley Do-Right's nemesis? Is it A, Nell Fenwick, B, Snidey Whiplash, C, Inspector Fenwick, or D, none of the above?
Okay, I have a decent guess on this, and it's only because I've ridden the ride twice. Like, if you'd asked me this one first, I wouldn't have any clue, but they talk about Snidey on the attraction, so I'm going to say that one.
That is correct. So here we go. Last one. And I'll make you a deal, okay?
Okay.
Here's the deal. If you get this last one wrong, I will ride with you.
You're going to right now
Yes.
put all your stuff
We'll
up
put that stuff in the locker.
and ride this?
And we'll ride it.
Okay.
All right? If you get it right, we get to go home. You can take a nice warm shower, bath, whatever.
Can't wait to do that.
Okay. So, what actor that Universal fans are very familiar with played Dudley Do-Right in the Dudley Do-Right movie? Is it A, Brendan Fraser, who Universal fans are very familiar with because he's in The Mummy? B, Matt Damon. C, is it Tommy Lee Jones? Or D, Daniel Radcliffe, who we only know from Harry Potter?
D, Daniel Radcliffe.
No, that's not fair.
How's it not fair? You could have been trying to trick me.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You ready for this?
I really don't like you. I figured you were so ready to go home. Talk about the ultimate backfire. Well played. Well played, but I will remember that. So I'm in a sweatshirt.
And a bottom locker.
Are you happy?
I am.
I mean, like, I had forgotten how wet you get on that ride. It's been a while since we've ridden that.
Have you not been paying attention?
Like, I figured you were just like going to the bathroom or something, like throwing water on yourself. No, that's it's a lot of fun though. Like, and I think since they did the refurbishment or whatever, a lot of the animatronics that hadn't been working in a long time are kind of working.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it,
It's
but
so
it's
cool.
cold.
Yeah.
It is cold. Like, I think we looked at a phone and it was like 62, which isn't cold.
No.
But now that we're wet, I feel cold.
It's freezing.
Just the random puddle of water around you to end the video. But thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a good one. We're going to go home, eat some soup, take a shower, probably in that order. But we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.